Mayhem, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Yay! Woo! Well, in today's episode, guys, we are going to be fighting a creature that is known as the second most powerful creature in the game. So, to defeat this creature, which is otherwise known as the Ender Dragon, we're going to have to leave this dimension and enter a whole new dimension, which is called the End, right? I don't know if you guys know about it, but some people say that this game doesn't have an end. Let's actually put some armor on. Some people say that this game doesn't actually have an end, but that is not true. This game has an end. It's actually called The End, and it actually has credits at the end of it very self, right? And I want to take a look at those pretty credits today, because they're like super philosophical and stuff. It's like really inspirational. The guys at Mojang did a great job doing this. Yeah, let's actually go into this portal because I've prepared some things. You see, I've also started expanding this room here, which is our nether hub for now, you know. Hopping over here, we see that this is the flying base. That's what I've called it for now. If you guys have any ideas on how to name this thing, put it down in the comments and all that kind of stuff, right? But in today's episode, let's just go, okay? This tunnel here leads to a few different things. I think it leads west as far as I can know. Yes, facing west, perfect. It leads, if we follow this tunnel to the very end, it leads to the ink farm that I built for building the flying base. I needed ink, so I made an ink farm in the desert and all that kind of stuff, right? But there's actually a crossroads over here somewhere. And this crossroad tells us actually exactly where we need to go, alright? This way is desert, nether hub that way, right? But we want to go into the end, right? I have been preparing everything. I have been mining out this tunnel here and activating the ender portal. I think it's just called an end portal. Yeah, whatever. I've been building that thing, activating it. I've never been in the end before in this safe state here in this game. So we're gonna have to see how it looks, right? So let's go in, and there we are. This is an ender portal. It comes in these end portal frames, right? And you have to put an Eye of Ender into each one of those. 12 of them, I think it's 12 of them you need in total. Sometimes some of those end portal frames come already filled with an ender pearl, which is pretty useful, I think. But before we're gonna jump in there, I'm gonna have to bring you quickly on an update as to what is in our inventory and what do we need it for, right? First of all, we get some food, which is important, right? Food is like a super basic stuff, right? Then I have made some new armor. This is diamond armor with protection on it. It doesn't have protection 4 on everything. I think chest plate and leggings is still in protection 3. But it's not going to be that much of a problem since we have protection 4 on one of the things. And we also have feather falling, everybody. Whatever. Feather falling on the boots. That is pretty good because that pesky ender dragon is going to kick us in the air quite a lot of times, right? It's going to hurt like hell if we don't have these boots with a nice protective cushion under the soles, right? So, what else do we have? We got an enchanted golden apple. I'm pretty proud of this one, though. I found it in a desert temple somewhere, I think. We got some ender pearls that I slowly and painfully farmed from the wild enderman around the base. Let's actually put an ender chest down. I don't even know why I brought it with me. I just had it somewhere. I just put it down anywhere. It's empty anyway, so whatever. Then we also got a few stacks of blocks because we need that. Obviously, we need to climb up those pillars and destroy the crystals because this dragon is going to be in a thing surrounded with pillars, and on top of those pillars we have crystals that heal the dragon, right? And they heal it so fast that we have no chance of damaging it faster. So we need to destroy the crystals before we take on the dragon itself. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm telling you. It's gonna be fucking annoying as hell. But whatever, we're gonna do it. Because I want an elytra, I want free flight, I want shulker boxes, I want all of that kind of stuff. And to do that, to get that, we need to kill the ender dragon first. Okay, but I think that's enough of the stupid talk, right? Enough of usually mayhem style nonsensical talking. Let's actually get right into it. Alright. Oh boy. This is... oh crap, we're starting literally at the edge of the void. Okay, this is starting out exactly the way that I thought it would, but I was still hoping to be on solid land straight away. But whatever, let's just bridge over here. Hopefully without dying. Can we get that, please? That would be really fine. Hey, game, would you please? Ah, right, thanks. Ah, crap. No. Now that everybody was a piece of shit. That's what I call a goof. Okay, all of my items are gone. Right, let's just try to prepare back, I think. I still want to do it. Do I still want to do it? Flopsy, do I still want to do this? Flopsy, would you please tell me if I still want to do this? No reaction from you, you piece of shit. Okay, just stay on the fucking windowsill as every day long. I'm gonna try to prepare for this bullshit again. Okay, this is gonna take hours. Be right back with you. Alright guys, after what it was pretty much the biggest fail in history of computer gaming in total, I am all the way back up. I'm just crafting up some TNT. I don't remember which way it is around. Okay, it's more of the gunpowder, whatever. 12 pieces of TNT should be enough to blow everything up. I have spent quite a lot of time to try to climb back up, you know, make myself a completely new untouched piece of armor, you know, all that kind of stuff. And this time, I'm learning from my mistakes, okay? I know, the mayhem is kind of stupid from time to time, yeah? Forgive me, whatever. Right now, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, which means that this time I'm going to be putting stuff into the ender chest and only taking them out once I am in the end. You know, I'm taking these few things because I know I need them, and I'm not gonna take these things here. I'm gonna take some blocks. I think that should be enough, right? Because the thing about the ender chest is you can access it from anywhere. That is pretty cool, you know. I can put stuff in here, and then I can walk to the end, and then I can access them from the other ender chest. I guess that is pretty useful, right? I don't know if I'm supposed to take them out now or if I'm supposed to leave them in. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything except the ender chest out of my inventory. That way, even if I die, I lose only the ender chest and none of the items inside the ender chest, okay? So I'm gonna try to go in like this. Alright, then I'm gonna try to get to solid land as fast as possible. Now this is... ouch! Okay, that's not good. That's not good. How do I get up? I have no ender pearls. I also have no blocks. Well, what I could do is I could try to put the ender chest in a place where I can open them from both, like from up there and from down here. And I'm dying again. Okay, whatever, let's just try again. Alright, I think it was a good idea to put everything in the ender chest and just take the ender chest with me. I had to kill another enderman. I also had to go into the other way of the nether just to find another blaze rod because I was completely out of blaze powder. And there's a ghast there. Let's just rush it, okay? Let's just dash for it, right? I know you were gonna shoot at me, but you know what, ghast? You got no chance. Yeah? 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 There you go, return to Sunder, you freaking idiot. Alright, let's care for that later. Alright, we're back at the end portal, and if I've learned anything from the last try that failed, that is to bring blocks, okay? Bring some blocks. Blocks are important, okay? I got an ender chest, and I got blocks. I'm not gonna take as many, though. Half a stack is gonna be more than enough. And let's go. Attempt number 3. Okay, there we are, and apparently the Ender Dragon has completely obliterated a little bridge that I've built. Let's try to do this as quickly as possible. For once, I have managed to get into an actual end. Okay, let's try not to look at any Endermen. Okay, we got some time here. Let's take out the armor, take out this. Let's just take out everything, and then reposition ourselves. Okay, that one hurts. Let's put in the armor. Let's eat a golden apple. Get some regeneration in the belly. Yeah. Okay, now we need to organize the hotbar in a way. Alright? We need to organize it in a way that makes it easier for us to actually do the thing. Right? To kill the dragon. Now, are you coming at me? No. Ah, crap. Okay. I want to find an area where I'm kind of secured, where I can, like, have a few seconds of silence and... Oh, crap, Enderman. Okay. Okay. Water. No! I want my water back. Okay. I need to find... Ouch. No, no. I'm in the water. You can't hit me. I'm in the water. Oh, crap, crap, crap. It's getting more and more. Okay, what? Alright, this should be kind of safe. Let's try... I can't heal up because as soon as I... Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, whatever. Let's try to get my water back. Ah. Now, these pesky Endermen, I'm gonna try to defeat them. They're so annoying. Yes, you die. You die too, okay, Enderman? Take this blade into your face and die. Hello, would you please? Monsieur, bonjour, baguette, porte-monnaie. Whatever. Jesus, what is that? What was that? French for the mayhem. Okay, we got 4 ender pearls. That's something, right? That's a good place to start. Ah, there you. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Okay, this one here, we can take that one out pretty quickly. Like, come on, like this. Should be it. Yes. I have not looked at any Enderman. By the way, if you wonder what this waypoint thing is over here, I've installed Journey Map. You can see it right at the top right of the screen. It's a minimap mod that makes navigating in the world a bit easier. Let's do this again. Yes. Now, I am affected with... absorption. Really nice. Okay. Let's try to get this one. A little bit higher. Like, come on. Like this. Yes. Okay. We're doing quite a decent job dodging the Enderman attacks and the dragon attacks. Whoa. But it is... What? Don't you dare following me, Enderman. Don't you fucking dare. Ouch. Okay, I gotta change some settings. Wait a minute. Alright, I think I changed some settings. It should make it a bit easier on performance. Let's dodge this. No. Okay, let's get some more absorption and some regeneration in the belly. Let's try to aim at this one. Very good, first try. That's nice. Now, there's another one up there, and we are being attacked by the Ender Dragon, as always. Now, yes, that one is down. That actually took some damage on the dragon itself. Really nice. Okay, let's try this one up there. Yeah, that one's down as well. Really good. Now, there's another one up there that is free to reach. I want to do that. That was the dragon. Bit higher. Yes. Okay. I think that should have been all of the free ones, okay? Now it's getting a little bit trickier, right? Because what do I not need? I guess I don't need... and I landed right in the thing. Okay. No matter. Right. I guess this one here is gonna be pretty easy. Okay. I'm gonna wait until the dragon returns to the thing in the center. Right? And then I'm gonna try to jump up this pillar here, because I want to make sure that I have enough time before he starts attacking me again, okay? Alright, go to your middle podium thing, right? Hello, Edna, would you please? Miss Dragon, I know you've got like big problems, right? Defending your little ender scum here, right? But you really need to get going, right? You really need to get on your podium in the middle, right? Because I need some time, okay? I need some space, Edna. This doesn't work out, okay? I need some space. Would you please? Dragon. Oh no, anything but this. Ouch! This was exactly what I was trying to prevent. Edna, go to the podium. Yes, my love, you're doing great. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Now, that gives me enough time to climb up here. Ouch. Okay, not actually enough time. Let's just straight up try again, right? Maybe I have enough time. Let's hope. Let's hope this is enough. Ah, crap. Okay. This doesn't work. How do I get up there? It is quite a short distance, though. I should be able to get up there. Let's just do it again. Right? Third time's the charm, right? Okay, fourth time's the charm, actually. Ah, what was that? Okay, fuck that podium shit, right? I'm just going for it. I'm just risking it right now. I really don't wanna wait much longer. I can't jump because of... Ah, now I understand. Okay. Put that thing down there. That thing... Oh, crap. That was a bad idea. Let's put this thing and this thing before anything bad happens. And... Does it work? Does it destroy the crystal? Yes, it does. Really good. Okay. Just as usual, doing the pillaring. You know, nothing too fancy. You know, let's hope the dragon doesn't hit me while I do this, because this is gonna... Because if it does, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Block of redstone, block of TNT. Drop down. Explosion. Does it... Okay, the crystal's gone. Very good. Now, where's the dragon? Is there another crystal that this dragon thing has? There's another one up here. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a really tricky one. Actually, I'm thinking about trying to end a pearl up there. Maybe this is gonna work. Right? Let's try. Oh no, it doesn't work. Because this thing is too high. Okay, let's pillar up a while. And try again. Ah! Okay, that was not elegant. At least not as elegant as I would have hoped. But that doesn't matter. Let's just try again, right? Alright. This one is going to be really fun. Because... Wow, I didn't take as much damage as I would have expected there. Really good. Now, the dragon itself just blew up its last crystal. I don't know if you've seen that. But now, as far as I'm concerned, it cannot heal itself anymore. Can we get a... Enderman away thing, please? Now, is there any Endermen that are currently following me? Yes, there is. Let's try to get rid of them as quick as possible. Eat this thing. Any more Endermen? Oh no, he just destroyed my water source. Alright, so now it's on. Okay, one Enderman down. Really good. That's... There you are, you little idiot. You little shit. Would you please get to the bottom of this? Get grounded. You're grounded, Edna. You're grounded, alright? You're fucking grounded. What was that crazy move, Edna? You got the move. Like some kind of acrobatic swim jumper kind of thing, right? Yeah, you're taking quite a lot of damage, Edna. The crystal edge in your butt is actually doing quite a lot of damage to you. Alright, now let's wait for you to reach this thing again. I'm gonna actually try to shoot you a few times with the thing. Now. No, let me hit you. Alright. It's on, Edna. Do you feel the pain? The bleeding? Huh? What about this? Still not hurting? You still not hurting, Edna? Well, I'm happy to inform you that this is just the beginning, okay? Look at you pesky thing shooting me with your fetid purple particle balls of purplishness. Whatever. Foul! I will defeat you, Ender Dragon. Even though I needed 4 tries to get to the end, I will inevitably defeat you, because I am a human being that learns from their mistakes. Because you do not learn from your mistakes, overall I will become stronger than you are. And there is literally nothing you can do against it, because you are a computer program. Alright? So why don't you just give up already and just freaking die, right? I'm spending way too much time stabbing you in the butt that I would be comfortable with. Alright, free the end. Free at last, everybody. Alright? I got this thing down. Let's see how many levels we can get from this. Huh? 30, 40, 50 levels, 60. Oh wow, 65 levels just from killing that one Ender Dragon. And, well, this thing here is quite interesting. It's called a Ender Dragon egg, and you need a piston to break it, right? Because if you do break it, it just appears somewhere else. But we're not gonna care for that thing for today, at least not for too long, because the thing why I actually killed the Ender Dragon is this thing here, right? This thing over there is called a end gateway, right? And end gateways are quite a specific thing, okay? They appear when you kill the Ender Dragon. There can be, I think it's 12 of them that you can have in total. And they lead into another part of the end that is completely filled with cool stuff. But we're gonna get to that later. I'm gonna have to do some more preparations for that. But I think that fight went absolutely amazing. Well, I did die quite a few times, but only getting here. I didn't die in the fighting against the Ender Dragon. The fight against the Ender Dragon was a one try success. By the way, do you guys also love it? Do you guys love it as much as I do? How this end gateway thing looks, this portal. I want this as a screensaver. Just this background here, this animation. That's so cool. I want this as a screen background. All right, let's hop right back into screen background. All right. This is the end, my friends. The end of Minecraft. Minecraft. Ooh. It's my favorite game. I see the player you mean. Mayhem? Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we're part of the game. No, I don't. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. Why are you calling me an it, okay? This is not nice. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. Because they are. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it's deep in the dream of a game. Oh, that's getting really deep right now. Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible. Less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. What is the reality behind the screen? Let's not think about it, right? They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks. And players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, it dreamed it destroyed, it dreamed it hunted and was hunted, it dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface. A million years ago and it still works, but what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with a million others to sculpt the true world in the fold of the blah and created the blah blah for blah in the blah. It cannot read the thought. Well, yeah. No. It has not reached yet the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Wow. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes. Through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under the black sun. And it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them that they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes, when they have not met a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely blah in blah. And I wish to tell them that they're blah in the little. They see so little of reality in their long dream. And yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them, too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is going restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Mac Mayhem, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again under gravity in air. Respawning in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. As though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father, Son, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. We are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. And what does the universe touch your skin and throw light at you? To see you, player, to know you, and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. That player was you, Mac Mayhem. Sometimes it thought itself was human on the thin crust of a spinning globe on molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than itself. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star and could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white, the days were short, death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamt it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamt it watched words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into a long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program never run before, generated by a source code 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player too is information from a star, and the player moves through a story which is a forest of information planted by a man called Julian on a flat infinite world created by a man called Marcus that exists inside a small private world created by the player who inhabits a universe created by Shush. Sometimes the player created a smaller private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated. Sometimes it built a model of the universe in its head, flecks of energy moving through vast empty spaces. Sometimes it called them planets and stars. Sometimes it believed it was in a universe that was made of energy, that was made of offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes it believed it was playing a game, sometimes it believed it was reading words on the screen. Sometimes the player read lines of code on the screen, decoded them into words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive! Those 1,000 deaths had not been real. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of a player's eye might be a star 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets into plasma in order to be visible for a moment of the player. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, and the electricity of the world, through the rolling words on the screen at the end of the dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. You are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. You are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe testing itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Wow, that was romantic and deep and poetic, I guess. Wow, I really like that kind of poem thing that they've written at the end of the game. It always touches me on such a deep emotional level. You know, when I read it the first time, I was like completely wrecked. I cried when I read it the first time. I was crying. I was completely wrecked. What is that? Why are there XP balls on top of my portal? Now that is a thing that I don't understand. How many are you? Wow, that was 3 levels. They must have been from the Ender Dragon fight then, right? I think that poetic and deep kind of conversation thing perfectly ends today's episode of Minecraft Survival. I think we've done quite a lot of progress. We killed the Ender Dragon, which was a big thing that I wanted to do today. It did take quite a lot of tries, you know, like I think 4 tries just to get into the end, you know. But then when we were in the end, we killed the dragon on the first try. That was a very skillful thing, right? I still think that was kind of elegant, and I'm really proud of myself, right? I'm not the best when it comes to fighting. I'm a builder, you know. So I'm kind of proud of actually being able to defeat that thing with my own blade and with my own bare hands. But that perfectly concludes today's episode of Minecraft Survival. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Turn on that little bell thing and write a comment down below, right? If you think my voice is as weird as I do. Right. But that's it for today, guys. You can turn off the video now. Hey, why are you still here? Go away. Leave. Jesus.